Valley woman says she is being sued over a negative review that she posted online.
CBS 5's advocate Dave Cherry is here with her story and information on your rights to freedom of speech.
Yeah, I got that lawsuit right here, and we have an update too that I'm going to give at the end of this story, so I'll make sure I give that to you as well. Every American has the right to express their opinion online about personal experiences they've had with a business. Now, as long as those opinions are truthful, it doesn't matter if your comments have a negative impact on that business. Now, if a business doesn't think you're being truthful, they could sue you, but the burden of proof is on them, not you.
It was the left fender.
After Kendra McConnell's Jeep was involved in an accident, she took it to Premier Coach Works in El Mirage for repair. McConnell says Premier delayed the start of work, did a poor job, and refused to take or return many of her phone calls.
I decided, and I've never done this before, I decided to put a review on the internet so I could let other consumers know the quality of work that they do.
A short while after McConnell posted her opinions on Yelp, she received this letter from Premier Coach's legal counsel saying her review was not truthful and needed to be deleted.
I told the truth and they were my opinion, and I was voicing my opinion in regards to the experience that I had personally encountered.
McConnell left her review up and also posted the demand letter with a rebuttal. She says 10 days later, Premier Coach formally sued her. The suit alleges that McConnell made false statements that damaged Premier's integrity. She says they were her opinions based on her experience.
It's your First Amendment right to be able to relay your own experiences.
Attorney Paul Mengadoth says consumers won't be found liable in defamation cases if they stick to their honest opinion. And it doesn't matter if online comments hurt a company's business either, as long as those comments are true.
You're allowed to provide information about your own personal experiences involving businesses, even when they're adverse to the business, as long as they're truthful.
I was very upset that I would have to take time off and research and find a lawyer to represent me because I was acting out my freedom of speech.
Now, as I mentioned earlier, Mengadoth also told me that the company has the burden of proof in court to show that statements were both false and caused damage. I talked to the owner of Premier Coach Works, and he mentioned one statement in particular. He said McConnell falsely stated that Premier Coach requires full payment up front for any needed work, and he says the company doesn't require that. McConnell says she made that comment because an employee told her that they would not order any parts until she gave them the check she had received from her insurance company. Again, I said I have an update. Basically, both sides had come together and they decided that if she would drop this review off of Yelp, that this company would drop the lawsuit, and that's what both sides have done. She took the posting down and the lawsuit's being dropped. So again, good weight off of her shoulders there. But here's the bottom line. If you stick to truthful opinions and avoid factual statements that you can't prove, you should be in good shape and not be found liable. You can't help if someone's going to try to sue you, but you can't be held liable as long as you're giving truthful opinions and you're staying away from factual statements that you can't prove.
An important distinction.
There you go.